Hello and welcome. Are you looking for ways to get your room popular and earn money from your games? Well, you're in the right place. Real quick before we get into it, stick around till the end of the video to find out how you can get a chance to win any item off your wishlist completely for free. Without further ado, let's get into it. When making a room, it might be tempting to put link buttons to your profile around the map to convince people to subscribe to you, but this isn't the best way to do it. With the link button to your profile, players have to press a tiny subscribe button to subscribe to you, and you'll get a lot of friend requests instead because that's the first thing that people see. Alternatively, most experienced room creators use a creator feedback button. The button we're interested in is the one in the bottom right, which either says subscribe or creators depending on the amount of creators of the room. Either way, this instantly prompts the player to subscribe to the creators, which leads to way more people actually choosing to subscribe.
If you ever put a key or consumable in a room, you've probably been through the struggle of trying to find the right price for it. But there's actually a pretty easy solution for this. Ink Inc., which is the Rec Room's official hub for creators, has a channel in its Discord which shows suggestions, prices for every type of key and consumable you can think of. Put it up on screen for you real quick. As you can see, some of these prices are a bit much, so make sure to adjust them a bit for your audience.
It isn't just what you publish that matters, but also when you publish it. Since games are only on the new page for a week, you need to give them an early boost to make sure that they're at the top for as long as possible. This is why most map creators upload on Thursday or Friday, because most players are online at the weekends. These 2 days of having more players in your room can really be the difference between failure and success, and can send them to the top of the new page for the rest of the week. A good room won't just get popular by itself, and that's why you need to promote your rooms. Larger creators just announce their rooms to their subscribers, but that won't do much for small creators. So how can you get people into your game? Most people use events, which is what I would personally recommend. Once you've got a few people into an event, you'll rise up the list and more people will discover your room. A good event should include an eye-catching thumbnail, an interesting title, and take place when a lot of people are online for the best chances of getting players. Just remember to not put free gifts in your title or thumbnail, because this breaks Rec Room's code of conduct and could get your event banned. But how do I get people into my event to jumpstart the process, I hear you ask? Well, you can do that with a little thing that I call the Rec Center method. Please note that I did not invent this method, and you will need an alt account and another device to perform it. All you have to do is send your alt account to a Rec Center and party up with as many people as possible. Then, once some people have partied up with you, you just have to head back to your event and 1 or 2 people might have joined your invite. You can then repeat this until quite a few other people are in your event, and people should start discovering the event automatically.
Do you want to discover Rec Room's full potential in your room? Well, there are actually a lot of features that you can unlock by turning on one setting. First, just go into your room settings by going on your watch, going on this room, and going on settings. After that, you're just gonna scroll down a little bit till you see Allow Creative Tools Beta Content. And you will just toggle this on and click on Save. After it's saved the room, you will now have a lot more features that you can play around with. They might be glitchy though, so watch out of that.
In Rec Room, there are 2 pages that your room can get discovered on. The first is the hot page. This is pretty unattainable to most creators, so we're just going to skip it for now. But the second page is the new page, and this is what I'd be aiming to get on. The new page depends on the amount of instances you have open in your game, and the amount of time your players play it for. Your game can only be on this page for the first week after it's published, so the first week is very important to your game's growth, and you should focus all your effort into promotion. Have you ever looked at the event page and saw a last to full game for a prize, or had to walk through a subtunnel to get into a map? These 2 things both break Rec Room's creator code of conduct and can lead to Rec Room taking away the tokens that you earn from that room, or you could even be banned. I'd recommend looking at it on their website at least once, because it could save you a lot of hassle in the future and could prevent getting you banned, which I think is worth it enough in itself.
Once you've started gaining some subscribers from your rooms, you might want to know how to use them to their full potential. The main way is to use the subscribers in announcements. Just go to your profile in the top left corner of your watch. Scroll down a bit till you see portfolio, click see more. You can then click on announcements to send notifications to all your subscribers. There are tons of different announcements, like rooms and people, so it's definitely worth giving it a try.
Our final and most important tip is to just have fun and take breaks. I know it might sound cheesy, but hear me out. If you spend too much time making rooms that you don't enjoy, it can be easy to get burnt out and you might want to stop making games forever. It's way better to just take it slow and stop when you're no longer having fun if you want to keep doing this in the long term. Many people, including myself, have learned this the hard way, so please just prioritize your mental health and maybe take a break to hang out with your friends. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching the video. If you want a chance to win any item from your wishlist, just subscribe to my channel and comment your Rec Room username down below. And if you're feeling extra generous, turn on notifications because it really helps the channel out. The winner of last video's giveaway is XGamer069, but thanks to everyone for participating. Anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and if you feel like watching anything else, watch these two videos here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!